You know, people always talk about betrayal, but they never talk about the kind that comes quietly. Not the dramatic, loud kind you see in movies, the kind that slips in slowly through someone you once called family. My name is Emily, and for most of my life, I believed that loyalty meant something. I believe that when you love someone, whether it's a friend or a partner, you protect them. You guard their name when they're not around. You stand beside them. I believed that until I learned that some people only stay beside you until they find something they want more. Anna and I had been best friends for over 10 years. We grew up together. We shared birthdays, family holidays, late night talks, tears, laughter, everything. She used to say we were sisters, not by blood, but by choice. I believed her with my whole heart. When I met Liam, I thought my life had finally aligned. He was gentle, funny, the type of person who remembered small things, the exact way I like my coffee, the movie that makes me cry every time, the song I play when I'm sad but pretending I'm fine. He noticed everything. Anna was the first person I told him about. She jumped, hugged, squealed, told me I deserved something good. She said she was so happy for me. I had no reason to doubt her. I didn't notice it at first, how her tone changed when I talked about him, how she asked a little too many questions, how she always wanted to know where he was, what he was doing, who he was with. I didn't notice how her jokes slowly shifted. "You're lucky I didn't meet him first," said with a laugh, but some laughs don't reach the eyes. Still, I trusted her. There were small signs, little moments, moments I forced myself to ignore. Like when we were all hanging out watching a movie. I got up to grab water, and when I came back, she was sitting closer to him than before, their knees touching, both of them smiling about something I did not hear. Or how she suddenly started dressing differently when she knew he would be around. A little more glamorous, a little more dramatic, as if she needed someone to notice. But I told myself I was imagining it, because I loved her, and love makes excuses. One evening, we all met at our favorite cafe. I stepped away to take a phone call, and when I came back, they were leaning across the table, whispering. When they noticed me, they pulled back too quickly, too synchronized, too guilty. I laughed it off, because denial is easier than heartbreak. But the truth doesn't disappear just because you don't want to see it. The night everything changed was a Thursday. I remember because it was raining. And rain always brings truth to the surface. Anna texted me. She said she felt sick, was going to bed early, would talk tomorrow. Her message had a heart at the end. I told her to rest and sleep well. I wasn't suspicious. Not yet. But I couldn't sleep. So I opened Instagram, just scrolling, just passing time, and then her story popped up. A selfie in his room, wearing my hoodie. The hoodie he bought me for my birthday. Her smile told a whole story. His shadow in the background told the rest. My chest didn't break. My breath didn't stop. My tears didn't fall. I just went still. There are moments in life when something inside you goes quiet, like a flame going out. Not violently, just silently. The next day, I said nothing. Not to her, not to him. I smiled. I acted normal. Because when trust dies, Clarity arrives. I began to watch. And once you stop defending someone, you start to see the truth very clearly. The secret calls, the sudden excuses, the lingering looks, the laughter that wasn't for me anymore. So I waited. I collected screenshots, messages, times, dates, proof. Not for revenge, not to expose them, just to remind myself that I wasn't crazy. One day, I was ready. I posted one picture, a picture of the three of us together, smiling, and the caption said, "Trust is a luxury. Not everyone can afford it." No names, no accusations, no explanations. Just truth, placed gently. I blocked them both. Phone, socials, everything. Silence. They tried to reach me. Call after call, message after message, apologies, excuses, justifications. I replied to none. 2 weeks later, they made it public. Photos together, couple captions, soulmates, true love. They tried to convince the world it was destiny. I didn't comment. I didn't watch. I didn't even care. Because some betrayals don't break you. They free you. Months passed. Then one evening, I received a message from Anna. A long one. Paragraphs. She wrote that Liam had cheated on her with someone else. Someone new. Someone exciting. She asked me how I could walk away so easily, how I could be so calm, how I could sleep at night knowing she was hurting. And I told her, "You didn't lose me. You threw me away. I just learned to stay gone." And I blocked her. Not out of hate, but out of peace. Because I didn't need revenge. I didn't need to destroy her. The universe handles people like her on its own. Karma doesn't always come fast, but it always comes exactly on time. And the quiet kind, the kind that makes someone sit alone in the silence of what they did, that is the kind that leaves a mark.